to Spurs News. This video is going to be very short and to the point. We're going to talk about why Arsene Wenger decided to leave Jose Mourinho out of his book. Then we're going to talk about Rodon news. And then a high earner at Tottenham Hotspurs is going to leave according to pundits. Finally, we are going to see what does it look like for us to lose on one of the legends that lives and exists today. Arguably, he's better than both Maradona and Pelé. Let's spur our way to glory. We're going to start with why Arsene Wenger left Jose Mourinho out of his book. According to the interview he gave, he said he wanted to talk about rivalries, but he wanted to talk about rivalries that were positive, and he wanted his book to be very positive. So he talked about Fergie and Fergie's time, but he didn't want to talk about Mourinho. According to him, it wasn't such a positive experience to bring into the book. Let me know what you think about that. Do you agree with Wenger? Would you include Jose Mourinho in your memoir, especially after such a very big rivalry between them, both at Manchester United and Chelsea? Rodon, according to reports and pundits, he is going to be signing for the Spurs by Friday. Do you believe this, or do you think this is an impossible deal to go through by Friday? A big earner is said to be leaving the club. And according to reports and many other outlets, they're saying that Danny Rose will find a way to leave this transfer window to get some game time. According to reports, Middlesbrough could be the closest club to sign him. As we said, I don't think Danny Rose wants to go to the second division. Let me know what you think. We've been offered to sign one of the legends, living and playing legends today. Believe it or not, Cristiano Ronaldo was offered to Daniel Levy, but Daniel Levy, of course, didn't invest because he was cheap, I think. I know a lot of criticism has come to the Spurs News, especially to me, because of my criticism of Daniel Levy and the way he finances transfers. I am sorry. At the Spurs News, we think Daniel Levy could have elevated the club to a bigger than top 6 status if he had invested in the squad a little bit more and was a little bit more generous in the transfer market. I know you have to be a businessman and to find the best deal out there, but sometimes you have to invest to get the best out of your players, or to get the best players in the market. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think that Daniel Levy should be held accountable for missing out on such a legend like Cristiano Ronaldo? Remember, if we had Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale at the same time, what would that have done for the club? It would have done a lot of things for the club. Namely, we could have won the title. Believe it or not, I think we would. Who else is? One of our youngsters could be on the Harry Kane way. He could be leaving the club to go on a loan, just the way Harry Kane did, to develop his skills. Japhet Tanganga, we're talking about Japhet Tanganga leaving on a loan, probably to get more experience and be able to play for the first team regularly and never lose his place. What do you think about this strategy? Would you let Japhet Tanganga leave this transfer window, especially knowing that we didn't sign Milan Skriniar? That's it for us for the Spurs News. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Let's see you tomorrow. We're going to have a series called Who's Who, and we're going to have another series being released, The Legends Biographies or Stories. Thank you for watching the Spurs News. Have a great night. Spurs News, tracking down every detail. Transfer news, every gossip, every finished move. Game predictions,
analyzing a given WAFA score.
lineup predictions.